G'day YouTube, Warbles on a lot here with a clip for At the Big Governor. G'day mate, how's it going? Okay, it's 3:32 and you remember you sent me a comment on the thread saying you'd like to see the battery being held at 13.9 volts nice and steady with the occasional pulse. Well, I just came over to have a bit of a look and see what was going on before going to town, and here we are. I don't think the panel's actually getting shaded until I go poking the camera on it. And yeah, that was the result of me putting my hands up on it. I went from 13.9 through to 13.9 and now it's coming back up. So for $50 these regulators are remarkably good, and after it's had 2 days to kiss and make up to a battery that had 1 night and 1 day without having the panel connected, the regulator's holding the battery at just precisely what you said you thought it should be being held at. So interesting system, isn't it? Thanks again for your help, and I hope the loved one recovers and the other thing gets better as well. Take it easy mate. Ciao. Just before I go, there's been a little ray of sunshine. Perhaps the clouds disappeared. Took it only to 14.5, didn't it? It's really nice when the universe cooperates like this. Go to make a short video, and you get a nice cooperative set of figures and numbers and happenings. Just wish it wasn't hurting me back to maintain the position. There we go. Got down to 13.53, I think that was. And it'll go merrily back on between 13.5 and 14.5. My suspicion is when I twitch the key and the starter motor sucks on the battery and the current pulls the voltage down below 12 volts, the circuit in the regulator, solar regulator, decides it's got to go up to 14.8 and it outvolts the alternator's regulator. And yeah, I think I've lost 1 centimetre worth of electrolyte in 6 months of driving. And that's quite possibly due to spillage from bouncing over the bumps as much as evaporation from being boiled. So my back's killing me. I hope you like that. And in conclusion, I've got to say that I don't regard the power coming out of the solar panel being switched off by the regulator as a waste, even though it's not being ostensibly, quote, used for something. The fact is that it is available if the regulator thinks the battery needs it. And anybody who designs a solar system to require a perfect blue sky sunny day is kidding themselves. They're just setting themselves up to burn more fuel in the backup. This thing is set up to send the battery to bed at sundown fully charged when it's been raining. All day sitting there, battery goes to bed at sundown fully fed. And yeah, it's not overkill. It's just a shit kicker of a system. It doesn't bother about clouds. It still charges the battery, and I'm pretty pleased with that. You know, it's what I wanted it to do, and I'm very pleased that the regulator and the battery voltage and the sun and everything lined up to get us those figures with the watch in the screen. I'm going to go to town now. Take it easy, mate. Ciao.